Yo, what up, chat? We got more 4.0 coming at you today. I'm gonna log in, do my dailies, and I'm not gonna dilly dally because I'm trying to make a dent in this bitch. And I'm already starting off late as fuck, so. Take it down, take it down.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. I choose you. I knew it to be better.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
For tomorrow.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
We can do anything. The future will come.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent. We can do anything. Consume me. Hail the new dawn. So without substance. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Granted by strife. Mountains move, dragons rise! I choose you. Just you wait.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'm still here. We can do anything. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent. We can do anything. Flames consume. Remember agony! Earth shatters, heaven trembles! You can do it!
I'm gonna cry.
I can't let them down.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
A future will come!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
For tomorrow! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! We can do anything! As written!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New world bearing, ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! We can do anything! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. So tear the sky! My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise! We can do it!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Just you wait. A future will come! I can't let them down.
That kind of hurts.
For tomorrow!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New world bearing, ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! We can do anything! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn! Quench the flame's blood! Her agony! Quench the flame's blood! Is that all? Branded with strife! Soon tear the sky! Quench the flame's blood! Her agony! Hail the new dawn! ruthless strike! Tear the sky!
強敵か？では陰ながら手を貸そう。
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
You can't run! Found me!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
You can't run! Come to me! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gosh! Found me! Can you find the answer?
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
どこに行くUnlimited Blade Works 戦争
You can't run! Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
体ボル
I'll take it on.
I'll endure. Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Found me. With enough believers, lies become reality. Gosh! Like that's fishy. Don't move.
からヒュッ逃げ場はない Unlimited Blade Works
I know.
I shall remember every risk that the Nameless took for us.
It is also my wish to be forever close to the Trailblaze.
Let's keep trailblazing together, Dan Heng.
Alright, chat. We are officially about to continue this story at the time of 3 p.m., so fuck.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantasmoon
I do
games
not
will
want to
soon
start this
begin.
late. I love how this man never has a fucking expression on his face.
Do not
Bro
be
got
afraid.
ditto face just
Just
everywhere.
think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
Okay, listen. True, Ellie, but also Dave's watching my stream for a certain reason, he's watching his for a certain
Bit of
reason.
experience.
Dave's watching
Just
my
like
shit
someone
for...
who has read enough
I don't even
comics
know
can
why he
get
watches my
superpowered
stream anymore at
battles
this
and
point.
schoolyard romances
There's been so many reasons
without
why.
any instructions.
Last patch, I know why. That man had a
Do you
whole
seriously mean
bucket
you've
and a
never
half
read
full of tears.
The comic that has
That
taken this
man's
world
gonna
by
be living off
storm?
of tears for a fat minute.
It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos, fluffy across the blue.
Okay.
Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
What is this world?
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease, it is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like? You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. You will not accept defeat. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasmoon games, laying before the Phantasmoon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept? Then it is done. Phantasmoon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
More of a raccoon, but change me? No way.
Yes, that's it.
I love the...
Where's this?
I love a lot more of the cutscenes we're getting. That's nice.
Gray hair, are you alright? Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous
does she
Fantasy
have
games.
what?
At least you still have friends willing to stand by
Wait,
you,
hold on.
right?
So does she have what March had? When she goes to bed, Sparksy wakes up, and then like it's like, because to me this is like I forget her name in Dragon Ball, but every time she sneezed, her hair would change and it'd be a whole different person. That's what I'm imagining this, except she's just going to bed. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know.
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar. Okay. So what happened was, okay. So what had happened was, Sparkle made a VTuber that looked exactly like her with white hair, right? And named her Sparksy, so she could stream here. And you know what gets drawn here comes to life. Hence Sparksy. All right, done. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantom Moon turned full?
Done. Okay.
She's nothing more than a basic skin that's desperate for online attention. Don't compare her with me.
Gotcha. All right.
People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions.
Okay, I see what it is now.
Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Yeah.
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Sparksy got a mask.
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Phantom Moon games?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do.
Yeah, so she literally like drew
no
a
one could
VTuber
restrain the
avatar of
supplicant's
herself,
actions in the past.
and then it just came to life because that's
Those
what this
were
world
the
does.
good old days of freedom.
Okay.
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard.
This is very
The
true.
Phantom Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imagination, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
Fuck, that's tough. Hold on. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten? Fuck no. Fuck AI. Hell no, I'm not killing the cat.
But
Fuck no.
clearly, plain Arcadia would. Whatever.
AI too crazy.
This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Himiko, something's wrong. Okay, alright, listen. Okay, I remember what I said yesterday. And I regret every fucking word I said. Because, like, now my heart's actually beating a little bit faster. Also, Himiko, gas fucking bio. I can survive without water, but coffee's my lifeblood. Gas, love that. But also, this, I think, is the first time that Himiko has left the train and just said she's about to meet up with us and help us save people. Listen. I know what I said yesterday. But if something happens to if anything happens, if something, listen, nobody better touch a red hair on top of this bitch's head. I swear to fucking God. That's all I'm saying. Well, better snap out of whatever the fuck deja vu thing he in right now, and save his student for real.
Late, Miss Pearl.
Like on some real.
Matters regarding
We're
the
gonna have to
express demand our attention.
get this bitch.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasm Moon.
We cannot have.
If you
We cannot let the
seek
racists
deeper
win, bro.
cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then I shall take my leave.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies.
I'm scared to see what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
Woo!
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, Bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural
God, she
heritage, the
looks good in
Sparrow-shaped
game.
fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
Like, I want to pull for her, but I can't.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwloom. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation.
The fuck?
Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, May I ask you to interpret it?
Ah,
Dude,
then
you
let me
casting
speak in
spells and
terms
shit.
even an Intellitron can follow. I
Damn.
extrapolated your fortune using the Cienjo's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often,
General YN? Huh?
what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today.
No, I know,
cannot
but I
help
like
but
how his
think
name sounds
that
like YN.
with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even
But
learned
she
the
is
art
the
of
last of the
convocation.
general, right? There's no more? Or...
You praise the others for their individual
Okay, so all four of
unique
them have been met.
talents.
Nice.
Yet when
Fei
it comes
Xiao,
to me, the
General,
only thing you had to say
Old
was
Gramps.
beauty.
And now we got Miss Peacock.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve.
We just see
Besides,
General and Fei Xiao.
Intel on
meet
you
her, they
is
just dap up.
truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the
Obviously,
IPC
it's
to show
important.
sincerity beyond empty words.
Maybe.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe.
I'm just,
in the next
I'm like,
few
I'm
days.
listening to this. I'm focusing, but I'm
Someone
trying.
else might
I was waiting to see his
straighten
reaction,
Arcadia within that
or
time.
like listen to his reaction, because I'm not.
You have heard of Blade, the
Oh,
Stellaron hunter.
oh, Blade. Hold on, Blade reference.
The IPC has
The guy
long placed
from
a
Fortnite?
great bounty on
You
his
know,
head.
in about
Though
9 days.
I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchui, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all? This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia. Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction? Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt. Will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Is she here for Blade? Like, is she trying to catch this man? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Where the what the fuck? Hold on, I've seen the scene just like this. Let me stop.
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors.
Oh, this music.
Anyone who recognizes my face,
Hold
I will
on.
not let them off, even if they hide at the ends of the world.
I forgot how much aura she had. Hold on.
I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not.
Why is this giving me
accepting my
Yang
plan.
vibes right now? You noticing what she in the club?
I don't trust
Hold
you,
on.
but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
You about to find out.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble.
Is she here with
If a group's underlings don't know their place,
no, she might just
even
be
their
here for the game.
masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang
Hello?
actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helmmaster Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao.
Alright, so she
When I
is here with her?
pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yutei,
I had already steeled myself for the worst. But may I ask,
Isn't this the one that snapped her neck and I had that crazy ass crash out? It's
really
the same
have to
girl?
fall upon me?
Oh.
I cast
just
a
making
divination
sure.
today. This task lacks the fire.
I try to remember everybody, but like, you know, if you don't see them for a long time, it should kind of, you know.
The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin,
What?
and they might step aside.
My brain's a
Do not
little
worry,
slow.
General. I have journeyed
Was
far
this
and
also
wide
the
with
one that was in
merchant guilds
Runa
for
May's
years.
tube, or was that
We
somebody
face
else?
No shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal
Okay,
with.
just making sure I'm remembering exactly who the fuck this is.
Then why have you not
Glad I'm on the same
Shall I read
page
your
of who the
fortune
fuck this is.
to a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Damn.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. You can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck, but I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yun, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yun, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Lafu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Damn.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
Is she an assassin?
You're the
Like,
kind
what
of
the fuck
talent
is she trying
worthy
to
of such a
do?
reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go. Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Wow.
Time to get down to business.
So,
Where could the
okay.
Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
This is so weird. Like, I'm actually playing as an assassin right now. It's crazy. Alright, Kevin, you're gonna have to strike this man.
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imagine, barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate, and now you mean to shut me out?
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead, and even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou? The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
Across the river bend, I swear I'll be.
Doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase.
Disney.
News that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
I feel like Kevin could be a really good assassin. Like, just sneak up behind somebody, whap, whole head clean off, and then just, you know, run away. Or just a straight meteor. Wait, where's the enemy? This is the enemy? Boom. Head.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out?
Take it down, take it down.
Boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me number one?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up!
A bonus kill is fucking wild.
Boss's orders come first. My name is Costine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries.
Hey.
It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this will be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
All right. I don't remember her being like this.
Lady Terror in fog.
Oh, come on. You telling me I couldn't hurry up and fucking hit that? Oh yeah, now you drunk, tipsy as shit. Whoa!
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Actually, hold on.
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work. Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect. Is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sin Wish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantasmoon Games are a
So that's gotta be
once-in-a-lifetime
Blade,
chance
right?
for the Sin Wish Syndicate
Maybe?
to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terran Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once.
Ah.
Doubt her. Why not let Lady Terran Fog show you a few moves?
Oh, I gotta whoop their
Lady
ass.
Terran Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
Easy, light work, reaction. Let me throw a rock at their fucking head. Kevin.
I thought you were
Kevin.
naive. But looks
Kevin,
like you're
come in
just
here.
playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
Nah, I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
Real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terran Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm.
I can tell.
Even
Because
in
you're
battle,
holding a
I
bat
kept home
that
in
is
my
a
singing
guitar,
and
I
instrumental
think,
skills.
that's gripping a mic. And you have...
Forged my one-of-a-kind fighting.
You kind of got that shit on, I can't lie.
Call me the Roaring Costai.
I can't lie.
Oh, Crit!
Kind of got that
The
shit on.
underboss is getting serious.
Lady Terran Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Yes! I get to let Kevin throw a big ass rock at their head.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Hold back is crazy. She's that strong.
This kind of hurts. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Future will come. I'll lead you. I'm fine. You just don't learn.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Oh.
Soaring above
Question.
the lands. This is permanent.
I'm fine.
Can Cyrene still do this support, like the, you know, the give a heart above him, on any of the Trailblazer, or is it just the Remembrance?
Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Because I'm about to say, like, imagine that support on the one that takes aggro. Could go great. That one might be my favorite one.
Power of destruction within me.
I like that weapon, and I like the ult.
Yeah, doing everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Kevin.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Yo!
Cut your butt.
Hey!
I can see for myself.
Daniel!
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
Fuck! Oh! 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 Fuck! That hurt like a bitch. Chat, I tried to crack my thumb and got a cramp in my thumb, bro. Fuck! Oh, that shit hurt. Sunday, my boy!
Stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
Dog, you're gonna die.
You dare duel a Xianzhou.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
Right here. You see him.
No, it's 300. Times have changed.
Oh, never
The
mind.
title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Talopian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death.
Wow.
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Now the Jade Dragon kind of goes gas. The Jade Dragon goes eee.
You can call
Hold on. Why the sunglasses?
Flame Fox.
That's
I
older.
humbly hold the top
I got a
position
drip
in
on
our
right now.
organization.
Everyone in this room look drippy as shit. I gotta get
Mostly
some
handle
drip. You know
business
what I mean?
relations and HR work.
Don't hate me because you ain't me, Ellie. Come on, chill out. Look at the chicken. Alright, they coming up. Alright. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Come on, madam.
Cut it out.
Pointless
Cut
to say
it
anything
out. Stop.
If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
Who the fuck is this dapper little dog? Y'all dap him up. Hold on. Now this man got drip. Now this man got drip. Hold on. Tell me this is the boss. Tell me this is the boss man right the fuck now.
None of this would have happened.
Boss!
Yes!
I cannot hand your grand
Yes!
enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me.
Man, look like fucking
Polway, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate.
looking like Perry the Platypus, Psyduck looking at fucking
Make sure they are disciplined. That's for
a rubber duck in a bathtub looking at.
we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. The Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Yeah, that's me. You keep my name on your fucking mouth. I would have beat the fuck out of you. Drop a whole fucking rock on your shit.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's
The
been a
Jade
while
Dragon
since we
do
last
go hard
met.
though. Like that shit's a gas nickname for that man.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now.
Oh,
If
also,
you were offended, then I
since
beg your
leaving
forgiveness.
Emporius, do March and Daniel still have the power
Out of trouble.
of like the core
brings you
flame
two
inside of
here?
them type?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation,
Like, can
they
Daniel
asked
just
for
tap
our
into
help.
that shit whenever?
They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged
That
by
has to
Madame
be
Yao.
the thing, right?
Did
Because
you
Emporius
just
wasn't
say
fake. So.
Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yuchue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so
Right, Dave? Daniel
I
can
speak
just tap
plainly.
into that shit, right?
She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious
The upgrade he
Senjo's
got in
#1
Emporius when he got the
assassin,
core flame.
with the intention of hiring this person
Okay.
to
So,
participate
okay,
in
so,
the fantasy
so that
games.
sticks with the Trailblaze.
But
Gotcha.
the delegation's intelligence
Just
revealed
making sure. Well, wasn't true.
the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
Oh, so Blade's gonna enter the game?
So,
Gas.
how's it going so far?
Gas. Blade with a mask.
By sheer
Gas.
twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem.
I'm loving the music, the background
Let us
music
call them
in
stratagems
this
for now.
world.
And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
So good.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the third pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what?
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
We,
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun.
I can't lie,
As for
bro.
the Stellaron
Sun-
Hunters,
Sunday's dripping.
I too find them intriguing.
Normally, I don't like Blade.
Don Hung, will you
He pulls it
help
off.
me gather a bit more information?
of course. Thank you, Sunday.
So, if I'm getting at this correct, Sunday and Daniel are gonna help
I will walk to the end
her,
of all your wills.
and
Matter the cost.
Himiko's gonna help me get Welt and March back. Is this gonna be our first time just alone with Himiko? Huh.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
You would know about that, wouldn't you, Sunday? bro about to turn around and be like, listen, I'm about to make you an offer you can't refuse.
The scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Course Tide's rude little pest.
I can't believe that this is Boss, man.
That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Megatron, the Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots of hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
He hits the no, I had no idea.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent eye for sizing people up. Now, you might not be the #1 assassin, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On a guy named Blade.
On the Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Syndicate. Yeah, look here. Yeah, through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. Yeah, the entry pass to the Eonic game. Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
Okay. So, all of the masks look like that. And there's how many in total? 8? Right? Okay. And so once the person puts it on, it takes form of whatever that mask for that person would be. Like how Sparksies was the bunny. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then, so, oh, fuck, what is the game? Is it all 8 of you fighting? And then, like, at the, like, whoever stands top is the one who talks to the Aeon or whatever the fuck? Or becomes the Aeon for a minute or whatever the fuck? Yeah. Okay.
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon?
Because I'm trying to think of, like, what this world has to do with us. Because, like, they know about the Astral Express. They know stories of what has happened before we came here. You know what I mean? But, like, we've never... Did we publish stories? Besides, like, the Amphoria's book.
Yeah! I harbor no such an unrealistic desire. I'd leave this prize.
Okay, see, yeah, this whole time I thought what we did was kept under wraps. I know that I seen
to
it.
share in a bit of your glory.
Sharing that shit.
Whether you win or lose,
Okay, that
all
makes
I
sense
ask
then. Alright, never
is
mind.
that when the press comes a knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Dovebrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal?
So, okay.
The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In plainer Katie, imagine they exist due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginations. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginations who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence
Seashell woman, that's right.
run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation. What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you accept this job?
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
Alright, so bro just wants someone to play in the game.
Be easy.
But like just sponsor whoever the fuck's
the
in the game.
underboss
Okay.
may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
What you mean,
no
bro?
need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
That's true.
She wants that mask.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Damn, she like that?
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire goddess-ending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it?
I want to join that
Surely
game.
not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
I'm gonna put that bitch
That
on.
was the plan, but from one cause spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantasmoon Games. That'd be interesting.
Day, is there anything that can kill Blade?
Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Ting-Yoon, that is exactly
my thing about Blade is like he can't die, but he low-key really wants to die, right? And My Day had his one thing: he couldn't die, but unless he was hit in a spot. So I was like, "There's Blade has to have something that can kill him, right?"
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Luofu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties.
I actually fuck with Blade, bro. Blade's kind of
result.
gas. I fuck with Blade. With the hunt as the primary subject, just follow. So is this different outcomes with like a primary subject?
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
There you go.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
So this was meant
It's only
for
death.
a different
If
general?
I can die in these Phantasmoon Games to
But she
achieve
was
a
like, nah, let me
moment
do
of
that?
godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor.
Am I right on that?
Miss
Or am I
Ting-Yu,
tripping?
hand me the mask.
Is that basically what she just said? So this mission was meant for general, but she was like, nah, let me take it. Oh. So she cucked me out of seeing my general. Ah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh no, she's putting it on. Hold on. Let me see what this mask looks like. Come on. What? No! Whoa, whoa! Sunday! No! Wait! You know who that motherfucker look like, low-key? Hold on.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
She really just she was about to put Daniel in the game, and she really smacked the fuck out of Sunday with that bitch. Hold on. You know who that motherfucker looked like, low-key? Hold on. Hold on. Especially because of the mask. Hold on. You know who that motherfucker looked like, low-key? Hold on. Wait. You know what that motherfucker look like, low-key? Hold on. Gotta download this fucking image. You know who that motherfucker look like, bro? This is exactly who after I seen the mask, this is exactly who I seen. Look! That's that man! That's that man! Oh! Well, Sunday, welcome to the games, buddy.
For joining the Phantom Moon Games is worn. It binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Starscape. It's confirmed
Ellie,
now.
he looks just
This
like
mask
Crow.
is
Come on.
indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
Let's go, Sunday.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Oh, Daniel stated on business.
Let me take care of this.
Oh, hold on, Sunday. Hold on, Sunday. Am I finally about to see you do something? One, yes, because you're in the game, so you have to pop off in this game. Two, how does it feel to be sponsored by a gang in these games? Let me know. How's it feel? First, you're on the run because you try to kill a lot of people. Now you're sponsored by a gang in the games. How does that feel, bro?
Sunday.
Okay.
Are you planning to fight?
Right, true.
Don't worry. I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
Bro, she's actually built diff. She might actually be her, bro.
You can even divine thoughts like that?
Okay. I don't know who the fuck that is. So. But, yeah, Ellie, I'll give it to you. He looks closer to that.
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation.
Damn, Sunday.
Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected...
Bro, I don't... Wait, hold on. I don't know if I should see her as an op or not yet. Because everything she's done, she's spitting facts. So, fuck, man.
During the
Look, I've said this in every fucking patch since Bellabar. You cannot trust nobody in this fucking game, bro.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will. Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world. Because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like.
Am I finding out?
I want to see with my own eyes.
Am I finding out that Sunday's still low-key a op in the brain, bro? Like, come on, bro. I thought with the new drip meant new change, bro.
As long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
She just played all three of us like a fiddle, bro.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe.
Damn, so she got 18 moves ahead of shits. Fuck.
You mean Lady Fuxuan?
She playing chess while the motherfuckers playing checkers in this bitch. Damn.
Fuxuan? What Fuxuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Hold on.
Qingchue and Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match.
Hey, yo.
As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Silverwolf? Hold on, let me get a glance of Firefly. Just like one quick second of a beat. Let me hear the voice. Something. Also, is Silverwolf joining the game? How many motherfuckers are here? Also, W Raccoon. That's me. Look at me. I have the baseball bat.
A Furbo.
I wonder who else is going to be here.
You really can find anything.
I might, at some point, I might see Sele. I might see Dobronia. I might see Hook in this bitch. Nah, Hook in the games would go dummy. That'd be peak cinema. Can I go outside the store? Of course not.
Hey, little Furbo. Know if there's an Ashen detective agency nearby?
Whoa! 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 Hold on!
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might...
I know they made it.
10,000 for directions? fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill. Whoa!
I should hit him with the DMCA.
The place you're looking
Should
for
hit him. I should hit him with it.
upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire? So they're closed? Then how do I meet this ashen detective?
How you listen? I can tell you exactly how you meet the Ashen Detective. So what you're gonna want to do, right? What you're gonna want to do, right, is you want to find this party of misfits. You're gonna have an elf named Serenity, right? You're gonna have this attached, limbed, drunk alcoholic named Castor, and you're gonna have a little gal named Mio who loves, pause on this sentence, that loves to suck people and shoot guns. Then after that, you're gonna want to go on a crazy odd journey, drug as many people as you can find, kill them afterwards, right? Then, and only then, you're gonna steal the ashen clothes, and then you're gonna put them on the person who should not ever wear ashen clothes, right? Then you're gonna go and find this castle. You're gonna steal an arm from a guy, eat the arm, go inside the castle, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find your ashen.
You stinky furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest.
Ooh, time to go.
That man straight poop. Ain't no way. Ain't no.
Receptionist at the Ashen
Bro.
Detective Agency.
This patch is a fucking fever dream. If I see Rappa at all in this patch, I'm leaving, bro. Getting drunk at least 50 times. Yeah. You will have to develop alcohol poisoning, Silver Wolf. 100%. You will need 8 livers by the time you're done this.
Their pet that name.
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Damn.
Oh, not bad, punk lordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable.
I forgot
So,
that
would you
she
mind
low-key
showing me
hacked
the way?
the fuck out of him. Yeah.
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Bro, I
Sorry,
can't.
but you will have to take a side.
I can't believe
The
the
landlord
fucking
of this
monkey shit here,
magazine
bro.
office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
If Rappa joins these games, bro, not Rappa the Op, Stopper, bro. Oh my god.
So,
Listen.
there's even a shooting button. That's
I'm just saying. Wait, Rappa joined Voodoo? Okay, that was just the first time we've seen it. Okay. Right. But listen, you never know because I never thought I'd see the monkey. But he's here. So. Hey, secret! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Fuck. 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 How do I get in there? I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I died.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survivors, way
The fuck is happening in there? Hey, yeah? Oh, no, they freaky. Oh, no.
This is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
What the fuck is this? That's just disturbing.
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
Alright.
Time to get up.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Ashvale.
Ashvale? Pulled the blick out in me.
I have to say it. Just leave the delivery at the door.
Is this an Elden Ring boss?
To disturb my sleep.
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Chat, let me be clear when I say this. I have played all of this game. And we all know I simp for every man I see. Okay? But no man has ever left me speechless like that. I physically lost breath in my body. And I'll give you the simple fact on why I love this man. Fuck you, Ellie. The reason I actually can't speak. I can't even look at this man. Oh my god. Wow. Bro, I actually, like, I feel warm inside. Okay. So, the reason I can't even, oh my god. We might be here for a while. Hold on, let me hear him talk. That's gonna make a break. Hold on.
Sadly, not that either.
I really just need to hear you talk.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Lady boner gone. Yep, not pulling for him. Don't like him no more. Nope. Nope. And I'll give you the exact. I'll give you the reason why. I love the way he looks because he looks like a sexier boot heel. I thought it would never be possible, but he's standing right in front of me. The reason I don't fuck with this man no more is because he sounds like Sampo. So I'm good.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person.
Listen to Sampo, and then listen to that man. The same motherfucker.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Phantom Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're
I don't know who that
business.
is.
Oh, stop. You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the
Like,
otherwise
hold on.
empty mind of the detective.
Hold on.
This unremarkable look.
It might be because I haven't heard Sampo in a minute, but hold on. Let me. I hate looking this up, but I gotta look up Sampo once. Give me a
on the
second.
IPC's bounty list, a
'Cause,
Stellaron hunter.
Toji? What? JJK? Oh, that's all you had. That's his JPVA. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. How the fuck do you? What's the button? There it is. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Just give me a second.
When I started my record label, the business side of things,
Let this ad play real quick.
Me? I'm just an easygoing fellow that looks out for the little guy, free of charge, I might add, who somehow gets pulled into everyone else's business with nothing to show for it.
You're telling me he does not talk just like that man?
I'm an easygoing fellow. If you package it right, you can sell the same piece of intel to different people. That, my friend, is called maximizing your profit.
Ew. No, I don't even want to hear this man talk anymore. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Let me hear this shit. Let me hear this shit.
銀狼です。彼女は銀狼ですよ。シナズ様、頭を冷蔵庫のドアに挟まれでもしましたか。
Hold on, wait a minute.
スターピースカンパニーが最高額クラスの懸賞金をかけた指名手配犯がこんな貧乏探偵に依頼を持ちかけるとは。物語じゃよく見かける話だけどね。それじゃあこの次はいやおうなく巨大な陰謀に巻き込まれ逃亡生活を余儀なくされるってわけだ。
He's bearable.
I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express,
I hate Sampo. I'm never gonna listen to that man
incident, the
I hate
super
that
non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever. Tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Syndicate.
See, like, it's like he looks so good too, bro. Why's he gotta sound like that? It's like it's literally like a little deeper Sampa, because he talks just like that man.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know.
I can't have nobody, bro.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel.
See, this is why. I'm just gonna stick with my data, bro. They never done me wrong, bro.
Those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. M, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you...
Alright, I'm gonna be so real. When I seen his dirt market, I was pulling for this man immediately. If he's not a character I physically need, I'm skipping this man. I don't care.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon games. I can send you the coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Why? They took away Wells' VA, but couldn't get a good one for his bitch ass. Who's the VA for this? No, I gotta look this shit up. No. No.
It was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Hold on. Hold on. So you're telling me the English VA for this piece of shit Ash voiced Lygus, and you come to me sounding like that? No. Trash.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
Nah.
An unexpected bonus. So
Wow.
Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Oh my god,
Find the mask.
Blade, you
Not
saved
yet,
me.
But I've got a new lead. We might
Good
have
to hear you,
lost
Blade.
one mask.
After hearing
so
that,
just
Raz.
need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Hey, yeah. Elio giving blank pages? Elio shooting blanks now? What the fuck? Actually called the police is crazy.
So, what you're saying is
What the
that
fuck
this
are the
Miss
police gonna do?
Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginary phenomenon. Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imaginary due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course. Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had imaginae popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh. Sorry. Used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenitive here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring. Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantom Moon games, we do not traditionally
like his
supplicants' actions.
His arrival was cool. I don't know why the fuck he was in a freezer.
In other words, since she's a supplicant,
his drip is
security
fire.
officers can't do anything
But
unless she causes
I might
actual
not
harm.
vote for him.
He's saying she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Here to watch?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time. Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true?
1999.
Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot. Are you cursing
Hey,
our
did
viewers?
something fall out of the sky back
Hear
then?
your fear-mongering nonsense? Just read the...
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantom Moon is full again, and the time for the Phantom Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia.
Which supplicants
I don't know.
will
Hey,
appear
at 3, you might remember some shit. I don't
and
fucking
what
know, bro.
mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone?
Okay, it was 3 years before my 4 years, maybe.
Defense will be following and reporting
No.
on the Phantom
Yeah.
Moon Games from start to finish.
All right.
Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing. Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look.
The camera pans to
Internet famous streamer
fucking.
Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon Games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
The stream is like, hey yo, I just took the school hostage.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with me, Sparksy of Graphia Academy, as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi.
Hey, she's in the hunt fair.
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My, Marge seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Oh fuck! I forgot you don't talk. Fuck. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Well, if the new VA for you is as abysmal as Ash, I might have to quit this game. Low-key. Hello everyone, I'm Welt Yang. Actually, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I could change it to JP, but I still have to read it. History teacher at the academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I will continue to strive and nurture even more outstanding talents.
All right, that wraps
Hell
up our
yeah.
interview for now. up in our next live stream.
Death?
Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness.
What kind of live stream is this?
3
TikTok
hours,
live?
I'll be hosting a special live stream performance. Sparksicon! Alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really. Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people. Yeah, she picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
So these are the Nameless of the Astral Express?
Wow.
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
What the fuck happened to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Okay. Alright.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours.
Yeah, I was
She's
upset.
here too.
Himiko, where are you?
You all right?
Yes!
Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Coffee queen, coffee mommy, hi. Can I get a hug?
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too. No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do.
True.
For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantasmoon Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
The tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her.
True.
Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm.
The cat just gonna fucking
Now
in the back.
it's our turn to set the steps. Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Yes, it has.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Where's the shop at to buy more fucking cards that Scott was saying? Where the card shop at? There's some cards, bro. Let me see, meow. Got 500 coins. I might have to save up for 2 Dowie, honestly. I don't want that. Is this where we get cards?
Sauce. This way, this way. Miss Sparksy likes to stream here.
Or is this where the event's at?
That makes sauce.
Crocodile poster on the wall. Wait a minute. Is it this? There he is. Detective Croc, baby. Oh wow. Dog, I'm busting. I'm gonna bust your ass in dice. Chill out. How many? All right. Oh, so I can't get Aki. Does that mean I need one more win? Hold on. Experience level 0 out of 25. Hold on, Croc, play me. Croc, play me.
Need top tier cards for Cosmic Con Collect?
Play me. Listen, Dad, you might have good RNG, right? RNG is not going to save you, bro. Not going to save you from this ass beating I'm finna get you, bro. Bro, listen. Bro. Bro, I'm whooping that ass, bro. Listen, bro. I shoot dice for a living, bro. Hey, if anybody in the government's listening to this stream right now, that was a joke, bro. In game, bro. In game, bro. I'm busted in that ass, bro. Respectfully, bro. Bro just hacked my die. Bro, just hack my shit. You can do that? When attacking, if your HP is not full, gains 1 hack? Oh. I can hack? We'll find out. Reroll them hoes. How you hack? How you hacking this bitch? I'm about to do mad damn. To do mad damage. Easy KO. Back. Alright,
Need top tier cards for Cosmic Con Collective?
Go to the store, please. Let me get my girl. Redeem mysteries. Thank you. Easy, light work, no reaction. Alright. Now I take my leave. Do I have to fully do the event to fight you, or could we just do it right now? I have to fuck. So like, I have to fully finish the story, or like I have to go and fight these 3 around this map right here? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. I shall continue on with the story. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh, I gotta jump? I didn't even see that shit. Yoink! Whoa. Ah! That's one thing I hated about Mario games, bro, is the ice levels. Them shit suck. Wait. Let's play a game of Cosmic Con Collector. I did not mean to use the mem support, bro. Also, how are y'all not frozen in time, bro? How are y'all not frozen in time, bro? Come on, bro. I just popped that shit, bro. How you not frozen, bro? Mem, do your job, bro. Oh, it's a puzzle. I gotta do it, bro. I gotta do it, bro. Fuck, this is making me want to play Mario bad, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna play Mario after the stream. I go on. Well, actually, no. I got anime and then Ring, and then maybe I'll play some Mario. What Mario? I don't know. I ain't figured that out yet. Oh, I only got 2 in this world? Alright. Playing that? Alright, where's the... Just scared the fuck out of me. Where am I collecting? I'm collecting this big app fucking thing. Monkey. These puzzles might be my favorite.
Great. The more the better.
Okay. Bro, who do you think you are, Grandma? I'll whoop your shit in. I'll whoop your shit in dice right now. I'll run them fucking pockets. Nah. What the fuck is you looking at like that? Come here. Run them fucking pockets. No! Hold on. I'm about to say, bro. Hold on. Let me change my card, bro. Hold on. Deploy. Come on, Ack. Come on, Ack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Run them pockets. Run them pockets. About to steal all your fucking money, bro. And I attack first. Look at that shit. Alright, Acheron, what can you do? I can repair dice. What? Each character's prismatic dice is unique. Use them wisely, and you might even create a chance to turn the tide. Tap to check it out. Let me see this. Let me see this. The prismatic dice is limited uses. Okay. You can typically only use it twice per match. The prismatic dice can be rolled like other die. Some prismatic dice have special dice faces that trigger unique effects when... Hold on, let me... Okay, hold on. Say you swear. Bet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So... I need to re-roll this, and this. Am I No, I'm attacking, right? Yeah. So why the fuck can I only pick 2? No. Don't re-roll this one. Don't re-roll this one. Re-roll this one. Re-roll that. Okay. Bow. So I can really only pick 2? Ooh. Kinda sucks. But re-roll. Re-roll. Ooh, the slash gas. Love that. Oh, so it's a 2 attack, 3 defense. I see at the bottom of the card now. Okay. He gets a +5 to whatever the fuck he picks. Hold on. God damn! That's 20? Oh, hold on. She might run my pockets. Hold on. She might run my pockets. Oh, she might run my shit. She might run my pockets. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, she might run my pockets. Available. Hold on. Let me use this. It gave me a fucking 1, bro. Are we dead ass? Reroll that. Are we dead ass? Reroll that. Alright, bet. So I'm a foe. Oh wait, foe for foe. Got foe. Okay. Yeah. 21. Jesus Christ. But now I can pick 4 dice. Because now it says 4 to 3, right? I can pick 4 dice. Is that what that means? Repair. Huge. Okay, that's a 1. Alright, we're going to reroll some die. We about to reroll some die. How many can I pick? 4? Limit-wise or 3 limit-wise? Oh, I can reroll all of them hoes? Oh, hey, reroll all them hoes. Okay. Alright, the 7's going to stay. You reroll. And you too as well. Reroll. Ah, it's only a 1. I'm still going to use it though. Bow. In there. Run them pockets. Yep. Give me your money. Give me the money.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Indeed, indeed, Acheron. Exploring the cosmos is about rolling dice and taking money. That's what we're talking about. All right, I'm out. That's what I'm gonna do today later. Just straight run pockets in this bitch, man. Why do I actually see me and Day on this bitch for like 2 hours straight, just rolling dice, bro?
Without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the nameless.
Ellie, you gotta shoot some dice with us. You gotta shoot some dice with us, Ellie. I gotta whip your ass in some dice. No, not right now. I can't do it right now. I have to finish the story. When we're able to, we gotta shoot some dice.
Really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Hold on, they got billiards? Tell me I can shoot pool in this bitch, bro. Bro, they should have added that as a co-op there. I would have busted Day's ass, bro, on some pool, bro. Oh my, yo, Day, that's something we gotta do IRL, bro. We gotta go to a pool hall, bro. We gotta go to a pool hall, bro. Oh my god, we gotta do that one day.
I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo Absurdo.
Furbo Absurdo. I'm using that. I'm stealing that.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
Compensation.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Does the sign mean that like 13, you got 13 phone calls, 78 people like the magazine, 588 people fucking hated that shit? Is that what that means, or?
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Mom!
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about?
Your mommy? I'll bark for you if you want.
Let's go inside the magazine office and see what this.
Listen, if I can get naked for Aventurine on stream, I can bark for Himiko. Like I don't see nothing wrong with that one. Oh my god.
Hey there, Paraprince. I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Gray Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you? Gray Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
You want me to? Yeah, you want me to work for free?
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Imagine being in shambles over a patch. I could never.
Just follow me.
No. Ash, I know you're in here. What the fuck? Hold on. Right, wrong door. Wrong door. One. Ash, I know you're in here. Ash, get the fuck out. Ash, wake the fuck up. Wakey, wakey! Ashland Detective Agency? Wait a minute. I'm a mute for this because I can't say this on. Oh fuck, my earbuds just died. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta switch my earbuds. Robar. 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 We're back. I should be able to hear y'all now. Alright. Start your life as president? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Office Man Day and President Dizzy would go hard. reading that shit. Oh no, it's a hit piece, President. Don't look. Damn. Just shut it down. I've already written a new one. No, I gotta read this. I gotta read. Beep, beep, boop. According to relatable intel, the Astral Express Trailblazer Bottom Boy is joining the Phantasm Moon Games. The Phantasm Moon Games are a Arcadia local event, so why would some Outlanders be fighting tooth and nail to get in? The answer, he's using it as an excuse to get close to Sparksicle. Bottom Boy wants to stir up gossip. He is desperate for clout. This is disrespectful, and so what? Ellie, I'm literally a president right now. Like, come on. Officeman Day, can you get this riffraff out of my office, please? Crossing the moral line for humans. Okay, Ellie! Investigation, the Astral Express crew ASAP, and don't even tell me to wait for the facts. Ever since he announced joining the Phantasm Moon Games, every defense just makes it look worse. Hashtag stop blind worship, hashtag taking a stand. Display name expired. Sparksy's clout isn't even worth chasing. They're the Astral Express, so get it straight. Who's riding whose coattails here is crazy. This is Arcadia, so of course Bottom Boy's mooching off a Sparksicle. Okay, what kind of trash is this? You know the media could get slapped with it. Yeah. Is your age even as high as your shoe size? It's fucking wild. Nah, I love this fucking guy. Oh, hell, my friend is totally obsessed with baseball raccoons. Cut ties with them. They're so not worth it. This is so stupid. Step right up. Okay. Publish? Do I get to read it? No? Okay. Can I watch this one though? Fluffy Across the Moon's getting an anime! Hold on, we've been waiting. Pink Cinema, we've been waiting for this.
How long are you going to be depressed?
No.
We can't go back to the past. March, the conductor can still be saved.
We gotta save Paw Paw? Hold on. Are they building a mech? They building Paw Paw mech? Oh my, why the fuck would I want this? I'd watch the fuck out of that. Oh my god. Ellie, stop busting over the Paw mech. Hold on, what's this? Hold on, let me see this. Is this mech v mech? Hold on. Oh, Evil Fly versus mech? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, this is cinema. Ellie, keep it together. Ellie, keep it together. I paid attention to live. All of this was from the live stream. I like to react to shit. Damn. Fuck! Yeah, my fault. I like to rewatch some shit. My bad. Bro, Ellie always on my ass, bro. Fuck. Damn. Always on my shit, bro. Fuck. And who the streamer here, bro? Fuck, let me, if I want to overreact to something, let me overreact to something. God damn. Fuck. Alright, so this is just like an event.
That's all it takes?
Alright.
Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
I'm the president, baby! Bottom boy for prez. Bottom boy for prez.
Company president! Huh. Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do? Boss, you don't like Verboa gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Moonchat Death Notes. Gossip Grove. Custom name 3. Verbo. Gossip. Moonchat kinda sounds gas. Gossip Grove could be heat too.
Ghost Ship Grove? What's that supposed to mean?
Bro, that's not what the fuck I said.
Are you sure?
Yep.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Verbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. Supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Verbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Dun Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Miss Himiko.
Daniel, my boy!
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's, difficult to say.
Sunday, put a mask on! Daniel, why would you say that? Damn.
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now,
Accidentally, yeah.
Into the Phantasm Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantasm Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No Nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, Did you just say accidentally?
Forcefully.
A long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I ask for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
My car finna be just straight black.
Huh. That's weird.
Okay.
I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all.
I'm like that.
Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world? You might be onto something. When it comes to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in Plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. Death.
Everybody dies.
I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions. And to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
Come on, Sunday. You just did this. You just come on.
Since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantasmoon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations, but with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
All right, chat. We're gonna end it here. I know. I'm trying to put a fucking dent into this shit, but we uncovered a lot. Okay, we met Ash. Sunday, I got assaulted with a mask, and now we are now the president of a magazine company. But Thursday we will make an even bigger dent. I'm sorry that the stream started way later. I wanted to start it earlier, but Thursday we will start as early as possible, and we will get and we will make a big dent. And if not, finish it. If I don't finish it Thursday, I'm 100% finishing it Friday, because the only thing I gotta do, like, because realistically, I could stream into, like, the AMs if I need to tomorrow. I just miss Friday's stream, or I go long into Friday, because the only thing I got is, like, D&D on Saturday, and, like, I ain't really gotta be fully there for that, so, yeah, we'll make a bigger dent Thursday. I love you guys. I'll see you guys Thursday. I hope every single one of you guys have an amazing, wonderful, blessed day, afternoon, night, whatever time you tune into this stream. And I'll catch you guys Thursday. Peace out.